to try to help his kids with what they're going through, because in many cases they experience something similar to exactly what he knows all too well. And he says, if nothing else, he's really an example for these kids to follow.
I use football to get me out of my situation. I moved out of West California. I got me a full scholarship. I have 2 degrees.
Meet Coach Otis Newell. The husband and father of 2 girls has coached youth football for 10 years. Most recently, he was defensive coordinator at Simi Valley High. But 2 weeks ago, that changed. And this is why. Newell, who loves fashion and music, says he was fired when another coach spotted a link to one of his music videos on Twitter.
He couldn't believe what he was seeing. You know, it was unbelievable to him. What he was seeing on the music video, and I asked him, what do you mean?
That coach told us off camera the video talks about Newell selling drugs at a time when Simi Valley's battling that very issue.
My message in the song is that you need to have hustle to actually make it in this world. Nobody's going to hand you anything.
But Newell says, as he has done dozens of times, his goal is to keep kids off the streets.
Drug and gang violence were an everyday part of my life growing up, so the music that I make, for the majority of the part, it tells that story.
You don't think he would send a negative message about drugs?
Never, not at all.
We called many of Newell's past players. They support him and say he played a pivotal role in getting them to college. Zach Stern from a single-parent home in Compton is now at Montana State on a full scholarship.
Everybody was taller and faster than me.
18-year-old Alex Evans says Newell coached him for 4 years at Taft High and stayed late to lift weights and build strength.
Called up coaches, sent on my film to them, and that helped a lot.
Evans is going to University of Nebraska on a half scholarship next spring and says it was Newell who made the difference.
I just hope he gets his job back.
And of course, we reached out to the district to get their take on all this. I just got a response back. They said they cannot comment on personnel matters. But we did see an email addressed from someone in the district to this coach, and they said they never questioned his characters, but the images portrayed in that music video are something they cannot support. I'm Christina Pascucci reporting live from Simi Valley. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Christina, thanks so much for that. A West Hollywood man who claimed to have had $100,000 of plastic surgery to look like Justin Bieber is now reported missing. Police say